Hello, Gemini. You're having a good Sunday. And again, we have the loud music playing in my neighborhood. I'm going to shuffle these cards and we're going to do past, present, future, along with some manifestation advice on how to manifest what it is you want for this full moon. I really need to have like an incense burner around here. I have one, but I don't have it sitting here, right? There are a lot of tarot readers and card readers that they'll have the little incense burner, and if it were me, I'd just start coughing. Like, I need a window open or something, because I would start coughing. I'll do one more shuffle, and then we can get on with the reading. Okay, have faith in your dreams was the past. Expect powerful change for this full moon. And then in the future, you'll be called upon to step out of your comfort zone, okay? I don't know why I'm flipping through this. I don't usually flip through it. I just read, just trying to read one of those cards. Well, we're using the Sacred Spirit reading cards tonight for the Oracle cards. And then I'm going to be pulling out manifestation cards. I'm not using tarot cards tonight. I'm not like, I'm trying to use more Oracle cards lately instead of tarot. I don't like pulling out the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords and all the swords, and I just don't like. I need to find a better way to read tarot cards, because I don't like the traditional way I've been doing it. I just don't like those messages. I've been trying to find different ways of reading tarot cards, but it's just hard. That's why I changed the name of this channel to Positive Thinking Oracle. Now, with have faith in your dreams, we have living light energy, see the beauty in life, mindful wisdom, create inner harmony, and emotional challenges, resolve the issue, okay? There's some sort of past issue you needed to resolve. With powerful change, you're expanding and you're illuminating your shadow, and you're growing. You're growing during this full moon, okay? Now, with stepping out of your comfort zone, you're aligning your universe. You are between worlds, and your third eye is coming into play. You may be having psychic dreams or psychic visions around this time. So, let's get into your manifestation advice, and then we're going to end it with some more Oracle cards from the Hidden Truth Oracle, okay? All right, let's get your manifestation advice. You need to take a deep breath, take a breather, focus on the positive, and know your worth, okay? Focus on the positive stuff about you. You need to clear and activate, create sacred space. Travel awaits you, and secret temptation, being led astray. Somebody's tempting you, okay? Somebody's tempting you. Focus on the positive. Spiritual evolution, set your heart free. Ascended masters, create open communication, okay? Open communication, and there are two paths ahead. You have a choice you have to make. And with knowing your worth, we have eternal union. New love is forming, eternal union. And shield your energy, look beneath the surface. And guardian, guard your energy, okay? So let's see what this eternal union card means, okay? Strengthen your relationships. In a lifetime, we are destined to meet many members of our soul group and soul family. Many of them enter through life as a soulmate, fated to teach us lessons about unconditional love and ourselves. A soulmate can be a friend, family member, work colleague, partner, neighbor, or someone you strongly disagree with, clashing with every time you are around each other. When a soulmate enters your life, they offer your soul support, guidance, and growth, whether physically, emotionally, or spiritually. You may feel you have known them forever, or you may be instantaneously comfortable in their presence. Dependent upon what your soul needs, a soulmate may be a brief encounter, or this relationship could last a lifetime. Acting as a catalyst for growth, these souls are here to teach you something new. Currently, meeting new people will bring great conversations. Interesting people will enter your life now to teach you something valuable about yourself and your interests or passions in life. Social gatherings and casual meetups will create opportunities for meaningful connections. Right now, you're being encouraged to actively listen to others. For those who you despise or see as enemies, view these people as possible soul connections. They are there to teach you life lessons and challenge your structured belief systems. This new understanding will deepen the love you have for others, including new and existing partnerships, opening doors for an expression of eternal union. This living expression of love will influence romantic connections, including marriages with long-term commitments possible now. The expression of eternal union between two souls will bring new levels of love on an emotional, physical, mental, and spiritual connection. True love is limitless. So the affirmation for this is I am a living and loving expression of the eternal union. I am blessed, okay? So whoever you were dealing with could have been one of your soulmates. I was going to say your soulmate, but we have many soulmates in this lifetime. I mean, somebody taught you about knowing your worth, or somebody is teaching you that right now. But you're still being advised to guard your energy. This person may be teaching you to guard your energy and to shield your energy. So I'm going to pick up these cards and we're going to get into the oracle messages your person has for you. And this is the hidden truth oracle that I'll be getting into. Your person loves you unconditionally, Gemini. You know, I was really unsure about where to divide the deck, but this just popped out. I mean, I split the deck, and it could have been that I would have split it a different way and still had this card come up later, because I pick up 8 cards after I split the deck. So this person loves you unconditionally. They don't care what you do. Now that doesn't mean that, you know, this person doesn't have boundaries, but y'all don't even have to be living together or physically together right now, but for some reason they love you unconditionally. And I'm kind of confused, because to me this is a hard lesson to learn. It is hard to learn to love unconditionally, but this person loves you unconditionally, flaws and all. You came closer than anyone to this person, okay? I don't react when people mention you. They're pretending they don't care about you anymore. It's like, whatever. Yeah, whatever. But they're very attracted to you. I left you before you could leave me. So if this person rejected you, they did it because they have a fear of abandonment. And they left you before you could leave them. This person could have been abandoned by multiple people in the past, and they decided they'd just leave you before you could leave them. I feel you even though we are apart. This person could be having dreams about you. It was my fault, but I blamed you. So this person could have said or done something mean towards you, and if you reacted to what they did, they still blamed you. You know, that, oh, it's still your fault. It's still your fault, Gemini. I don't know. This person seems like emotionally immature. It kind of reminds me of somebody that, you know, they do something, and then when you retaliate, they're like, "Yeah, but it's still your fault because you're the adult." And you're like, "Well, you're the adult too." And they're like, "No, I'm not." You know, they don't want to take responsibility. They just want to blame you. I'm afraid to contact you. So they're afraid of you right now. That's all I have, Gemini. Your person really needs to work on themselves. Because, you know, when we blame other people for things we do, that takes away our power. And that was something I recently learned in one of the psychology books I like to read. But this person blaming you takes away their power. So, they need to work on their, how do I say this? Like emotional regulation skills, I guess. I don't know, but they need to work on some sort of personal self-growth, because this is childish behavior, okay? And maybe they learned this from their family. I don't know, but you know, in some families that's what people do. You know, in some families, instead of accepting responsibility, people blame each other. And that could have been a family that this person was from. A family that didn't really have good coping skills or good emotion regulation skills, and they're choosing to blame you. So this was their fault. They did something that destroyed this connection. But then if you reacted or you did anything in return, they're like, "Oh, it's your fault. It's your fault," and that's what they're doing. They're blaming you. And now they're pretending they don't care about you. So, you know, this is just a card reading, but if it were me, like I would leave this person, like, because clearly they're not ready for an adult relationship. They have the unconditional love, but blaming you is not a good thing when it was not your fault. So you may want to get with somebody else. And I know it said that they were a soulmate, but this is just somebody that came in to teach you some sort of lesson. So just use that lesson, and maybe you could use that lesson to get with somebody, that's more suited for you. Thank you.